Who's running this place? Who's running Victoria right now? I don't know. I've got to ask these questions because I'm very concerned because, you're correct. But look, I'm very worried because up our way, Furniture Gully, Rowville, Boronia, all the areas there, we've had similar issues where they've had heights increased. And it's a real worry because we've got rights to your taxpayers, your residents, your ratepayers. You've got your rights to be here. You are here breathing air. You should have a right to say what you want to bloody do in your area. And this is what it's all about. And I'm really angry that this government wants to take away our rights. We're becoming a dictatorship. It's a real worry. And we're about time we've got to say no. And if the only way I can see a good suggestion you should do is lobby the hell out of your councils. We've done that with Knox Council. There has been some good successes. And I appeal to you to all do the same. Just lobby them and get on their backs and make friends with ones you like and get on the ones you don't like and just be on their clacker 24/7 because this is the only way you're going to do it. Public pressure. If you sit back and do nothing, this is going to happen. They're going to get away with it. But if you're on their back all the time, making sure you're there, you're watching them, you're at the council meetings, you're turning up, yeah, we're watching you, and get on their case. We've had situations now where the council have backed down on putting 3-storey height limits in the Upper Furniture Gully area. It's a fire-prone area. They had a lot of information put before them telling them it's not a good idea, that some councils were trying to forge ahead and do this. Others had turned around and said, hey, this is not a good idea, and to their credit, they voted against implementing this and going back to Planning Backlash Victoria and getting it resorted, which is wonderful. I'll give them full credit for those ones who changed their minds. This is what's going to have to happen. It comes with the council. I do believe the state government lobbying them is great too, but you've got to get onto your councils because they're the ones who have the say, and they can say no and then go to VCAT and fight it, and there's been successes for us in that area too. So I really ask you to do that. I'm not as up to date with my learned friends here today, but all I can say is I'm bloody angry about it, and you should be too, because you've got every right to be here. You're giving up your time to come here and stand up for your rights, and you've got to do it. We're not like China or those other communist countries where they can just knock your buildings down and not talk to you. You've got to do something about it, and please people, please try and don't give up. I know it's hard, it's demoralising at times. You want to go down there and just bloody well give them a thump, some of these people, but honestly just go there and keep on their back. I know, look, it is hard, believe me, and all I can say is that we are not a dictatorship. We are a beautiful city. We've got so much amenity that we're going to lose if these heights are increased. You won't be able to drive around. You'll have parking issues, noise, all the usual rubbish that everyone's been experiencing. The beautiful amenity of the Mornington Peninsula, 3 stories, how horrible is that? You know, like in the beautiful city here, the Windsor, all these horrible buildings here, travelling down Eastlink, Mooney Ponds, all these, yeah, horrible. This has got to stop. People have to stand up. I mean, what's going to take? We have to just keep saying no, no, no. And I really appreciate this chance to come in and speak to you today, because you're a lovely lot of people, and thank you for coming in and doing your best anyway. Very best to you all. Thank you. Thank you.